battery need. So
I see
recording.
screen and I see the lesson on platform.
Yes, I'm recording. Okay, Bogdan, help us read what you have in warm up.
Read? Or
Yes,
what?
please.
We don't buy.
Yes, I said you should read, please.
What?
I said, please read warm up. Read warm up.
Okay. We don't buy things with money. We buy them with hours from our life. Or as Henry David Thoreau put it, the price of anything is the amount of life you exchange for it. This is a life-changing price principles. This lesson will teach you how to buy the things of the highest quality of reduced prices and will teach you how to talk to shop assistants and vendors.
Okay, well done. So we said that we don't buy things with money. We buy them with our hours from our life. It's like an ad, it's like a wise saying rather, or as Henry David Thoreau put it, the price of anything is the amount of life you exchange for it. This is a life exchanging principle. It's like a principle that governs buying or exchange of product. So this lesson will teach us how to buy things of the highest quality at reduced prices and will teach us how to talk to shop assistants and vendors. Okay, so 1.1. 1.1, Natalia, can you read for us?
Yes. Find the coolest purchase. What would you spend your money of if you had a change and enough money, of course, to buy one thing in the world?
Okay, so what would you like to spend your money on if you're given an opportunity to buy one thing in the world?
It's a very difficult question for me.
No, some people it can be a house, some people it can be cars. Okay.
Yes, I have house. So
You have house.
now I have house. So
Maybe Bogdan should help us. Bogdan, what is
for
that
my
one thing
children, I buy house for my children and my
Oh, that's
grandson.
beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Bogdan, what about you? Since you're still younger, what would you like to buy if you're given an opportunity to buy one thing?
If I need one thing, maybe it's uh, something very expensive
Like what?
because it's expensive and I can uh, get money.
Okay, so you have to buy something. Said you must buy one thing. So you have to buy one thing. You have to choose something you would like to buy now.
House.
House is also good. Personally, if I'm given an opportunity to buy one thing in the world, I would rather go for a house because a house is an asset. It's not like a liability. It's not like cars that you need to move around, you need to repair when it's bad. A house is an asset. So I think buying a house would have been better. Okay,
Yeah.
Bogdan, 1, 2.
Mm. This
Yes, in this lesson.
Mhm. In this lesson, I will use new vocabulary to talk to shop assistant and vendors. Find out how to buy things of the highest quality of reduced prices. Learn the second condition, how to talk about hypothetical of imaginary situations in the present of the future.
Okay, well done. Okay, Natalia, you read the first vocabulary book, don't text the second one.
Yes. Just a moment. Mhm. Done. Bargain. Something on sale at lower price than its true value. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. When you're
Mhm.
bargaining for something, the lower price. Okay, the next one, Bogdan.
Cheat. To behave in a dishonest way in order to get what you want.
Mm-hmm. The next
Cus-
one,
Customer. A person who buys goods or service.
services.
Mhm.
Okay, the next
Services
one.
or services.
Stall. A large table or a small shop with an open front from which goods are sold in a public place.
Okay, it's pronounced tall. Tall.
Mhm.
S-T-A-double-L. The word is
Stall.
tall. Tall, correct.
Mhm.
Next one, Natalia.
Vendor. Someone who is selling something.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, Watch out. Used to warn someone or danger or an accident that seems like likely to happen.
Mm-hmm. For example, maybe the situation in your country, if the government decides to warn everybody that maybe tomorrow will be a very bad day, everyone should stay indoors. Do you understand? Everybody needs to be
Mhm.
alert or careful because today or tomorrow is going to be a very bad day. Okay. Next
Okay.
one.
A receipt. Something such as a price of paper or message proving that mover goods of information have been received.
Okay, the word is receipt. The P is silent. Receipt. For that's
Rec-
the pronunciation is receipt. The P is actually silent.
Mhm.
Okay, Bogdan, the
Mhm.
next word.
Refund. An amount of money that is given back to you, especially because you are not happy with a product or service that you have bought.
Correct.
Mhm. Mhm. Dollar of money taken away from original price.
Correct.
Payment. To give money to someone or something you want to buy or for services provided, an amount of money paid.
Okay. Let's do 1.2. Okay, well done. Natalia, are you done?
No, I finished, but I don't know.
Okay. Have you finished?
No, no.
Okay.
I finished.
Okay, well done. Let's do 1.3. Okay, it says spin the wheel and make sentences with the word you get. So Bogdan, you start first.
Mm. Mm.
Can you make sentence with the word?
Yes, I use. I usually use a payment method by card when I buy something something online.
Okay, that's nice. Spin the wheel, Natalia next. Eliminate the word so they don't come back.
Okay.
Out. Mm.
Natalia, are you there?
Yes, I can't. I don't know. Uh,
Okay, let me help you with that one. Then you take the next one. I
Mm.
often ask. I often bargain things when I go to buy things in the market. Do you understand?
Yes, understand.
Okay, then eliminate. Then spin the next word for her.
Receipt. I get receipt online, usually when buy product on websites.
Okay, the next one, Natalia.
Payment.
No, you've already done this word, eliminated. Bogdan, eliminate the word.
Watch out.
Is the word difficult for you? We can spin
Yes,
again.
I don't know what is.
Okay, okay. I always watch out online for when there will be sales. Do you understand? I always watch out on Jumia for when there will be sales. Okay, Bogdan, eliminate, and spin again. Let Natalia try to make example with another word.
If you'd
Refund.
Oh, Natalia is not well today. What is refund? I don't know. Don't remember.
Okay, when I buy things, okay, I asked for a refund of my money when I bought a refrigerator because it wasn't working well. Do you understand?
Yes.
Product you don't like, you ask for a refund.
Refund. I can buy this book because I have refund money for this.
Okay.
Okay, next. Stall. My girlfriend usually buy vegetables in stall.
Okay.
Customer.
Okay, you can say I had a new customer today. Do you understand? Hello.
I'm a customer of this boutique.
Okay. Bogdan, the next one.
I don't understand this.
50% off, for example. I had
It's discount.
Yes, discount. Beautiful. Like a discount.
Last weeks I bought a lot things with off price.
Okay. Okay, the next one, Natalia.
vendor. My daughter is a vendor of his, she is factory.
Okay, of her factories or what? Okay.
Cheat. I don't use cheat in game.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Well done. Let's move to grammar. Okay. Natalia, can you read for us?
Yes, just a moment, please. I don't see. Close condition. Close condition. Just a moment. I don't see. Main clause result. Past simple would, could, might, plus infinitive.
So when we're talking about the structure, we said if that's plus the clause, then main clause result. That's past simple plus would, could, might, then infinitive. Okay. The next slide, Bogdan.
If clause condition main clause result imaginary or
Let me read it. We said that
hypothetical situation in the present or the future. The result of or consequence of that imaginary situation.
Okay, let me read it. We said that the if clause conditions. If clause conditions, if this happened, this would do this. If I had a shoe, if I had money, I would buy a bag. That is imaginary, or that is the if clause. That is imaginary or hypothetical situation in the present or the future. If I had money, I would buy the bag. If it's something you are imagining because you don't have the money, so you can't buy a bag. If I win the lottery, I will travel to the US. You did not win the lottery. You are just imagining that you win the lottery. Do you understand? If I did this, this will happen. So that is the imaginary or hypothetical situation in the present or the future. That is the if clause. Then the main clause, which is the result. We said the result or consequences of that imaginary situation. What you get as your result after you imagine your imaginary situation. Okay, the next slide. Okay, let me read this example. Okay, read. Sorry.
If there was a fire, it would be impossible to escape. If you weren't making so much noise, I could concentrate. If it weren't for him, I might not be talking to you right now.
So we said now that if we combine the if clause plus the main clause. So the main clause that we said is the result of what you imagine. So we said that if there was a fire, it will be impossible to escape. It means there was no fire. Do you understand? So there was no need to escape. But you are just saying, assuming there was a fire outbreak, it would be impossible to escape. Maybe because the room was so tight or the doors were locked, so you would not be able to escape if there was a fire outbreak. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you weren't making so much noise, I would concentrate. It means that you were making so much noise. That was why I was unable to concentrate in what I was doing. If it weren't for him, I might not be talking to you right now. So you now said, it means that I'm only talking to you because, or I'm only talking to Natalia because Bogdan maybe begged me or something. So if not for Bogdan, I would not talk to Natalia. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, let's do 1.2.
Infinity. Mm.
Okay, well done, Bogdan. That was a great one. Well done. It shows you understood the exercises. Okay, Natalia, are you done?
Oh, I don't. Only
Have you
6.
finished? Okay.
Oh, we have many mistakes.
Oh, sorry about that.
Mhm.
Bogdan, do check answers so that we can go through the answers together.
th- I can do it
Okay.
later, I think.
Okay, we let Bogdan read the answers for us.
I would do more homework if I spent less time online.
The next one.
If children didn't watch TV so much, they wouldn't be healthier.
They would be healthier. The next one.
If a big rock hit the earth, uh, it would cause a huge
Roshan.
explosion.
Okay, let me read the next one. Global warming would slow down if people change their lifestyles. If I wanted to become a millionaire, I would start my own business. He would be angry if I didn't phone him. If I had a time machine, if you had a time machine, where would you go? Natalia, read number 9 and 10.
Then I would drink it if I were you. It looks awful. I,
No, read the correct one. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't drink it if I were you. It looks awful.
I wouldn't drink it
I
if
wouldn't
I were
drink.
you. I wouldn't drink it if I were you. It looks awful. Okay, 1.4. Okay, Natalia, what would you do if you were cheated in a supermarket? Natalia, the first question.
I understand. Try to answer. If I what do you do chatting in supermarket, I go to administration of the supermarket.
Okay. Okay, Bogdan, the next question.
What would you do if you didn't have enough money to buy something for your friend's birthday and there were no security cameras in a store? Hmm. Nothing.
Okay, okay. The next
No,
one.
maybe I try create cheaper present for my friends.
Okay. Next one.
Would you walk? I wonder if you were out of work. I think no, but I have a profession that I can't work myself.
Okay. Okay. The next question. Bogdan.
If your friend gave you 1,000 hryvnias, would you eat something from the stall at the market without the vendor's permission? No, I don't connect first part with second part, but no, I try. Usually I don't try something install,
Okay.
not special permission or not.
Mm. Okay. Okay, the last question, Natalia.
What would you do if you were very hungry, but the vendor proposed you to buy some food at bargain price? Mhm. I can see that this food is not bad at first.
Okay.
That if your friend asked you to go shopping and gave you some cash, you didn't take your own money, only your friends. Mm. Mm. If it my good friend, I can take this money because she is my very good friend, and I will back off this money for you, for she.
For her.
Mhm.
Okay. No problem. Let's move to speaking. Okay, so Bogdan, start. Read what you have.
D'accord. I am confident that
Speaking. Okay. Yes, it says, is it better to go? Then you now talk about this. You can say, I am confident that it's better to go shopping and visit real stores or malls than stay at home to do via internet. The question is it better to go shopping and visit real stores and shopping malls, or sit at home and do that via internet? That's real shopping versus online shopping. That is the debate. So you are going to tell us the one you prefer. Do you prefer real shopping or you prefer online shopping? Do you understand?
Mhm.
And how do you prefer it?
What prefer?
Which one do you like? Online shopping or
I
uh
prefer
shopping?
online shopping.
Why?
It's faster. I for me, when I go to offline shopping, it's boring. But sometimes it's um, better because you don't know your sizes.
Okay. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so Natalia, what about you? Which do you prefer? Do you prefer online shopping or you prefer to shop physical?
I prefer online shopping now. It's very simple, and
Mhm.
I have much time. It's very good shopping. If I can buy some clothes, but if I can buy shoes, I must go to the mall.
Okay, that's true. Me personally, I prefer, I've really not tried doing online shopping before. my country is not so developed that we really go into online shopping, but I've never tried. I'm always scared. Maybe what I get, is it what I ordered? Is it exactly what I will get and all that? But I hope someday I will get to try it. But for now, I think I prefer physical shopping because you have varieties of options. You can touch the quality, you can feel the quality, you can know if you really like what you're going for. Do you understand? I think I prefer online shopping to physical shopping to online shopping. That, in my own opinion, or I strongly believe that physical shopping is far better because you would feel the quality of things you're buying. You would know if you actually like it or not. Do you understand?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, go down, Bogdan. Okay, go down. Okay.
Now I can use new vocabulary to talk to shop assistant and vendors. Buy things of the highest quality and reduced prices. Use the second conditional to talk about hypothetical or imaginary situations in the present or the future.
Okay, mission complete. Well done. Thank you, Natalia, for your time. Thank you, Bogdan. I sincerely appreciate. Have a beautiful day ahead. We'll see you next week. Have a great weekend.
Thank you for the lesson.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
thank you.
Okay,
Goodbye.
bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.